Patterson. Always well, Patterson. Yeah, I know what you mean. Also, Haddon's 30.
Control it. They can't be bowling too many wides, as we saw at the Wankhede Stadium 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's a real good point. You don't want to give away those extra runs. Not only extra runs, but extra balls. There's the dugout. The support staff for India. The umpires are all ready to go.
Awesome hitters. But it's about wickets. Already. Ball number 1. RP Singh to Gilchrist. And that is tremendous.
Quality cricket. What a shot from Gilchrist. And then brilliant piece of fielding. It fairly sped across the outfield. And that
it's gone through. Got the edge. It's gone between the slip and the keeper. Sehwag just looking at it and watching.
That they just moved the man away, flashing away at it. Straight between keeper and first slip. You know, Aaron, there's just a hint of swing there, and that might help the bowlers.
That's gone over the top. So Gil
plays. He's always going to give you a chance, but with the bats that they've got today, boy, I felt them out there. Ricky Ponting's bat's an absolute beauty. That didn't hit anywhere near the middle, and it's raced to one his man square on the cover boundary.
Oh, that is a gift. Just got
poor bowling, especially after you've brought fine leg out. He's just fired it down the leg side. I know it was in the air for a while.
The start that India wanted. It's bowled in! It's really all happening here. 3 boundaries. That's Gilchrist gone for 12. It's 12 for 1. Well, 3 boundaries and a wicket. Ricky Ponting walks in. And quite inexplicably so, he doesn't have a slip in place. He's probably going to bend it into Ponting. Maybe just the last delivery in the over.
LBW's on here.
Bit of tentativeness there. It's 12 for 1. The sides would be pretty pleased with going what's happened. That was a terrific delivery.
The inside of the bat now. Sreesanth, he will swing it also. And he's bowling to a left-handed Matt.
That is well bowled. Just the perfect corridor. Just around you, Sharla there with Robin Singh. It's not as much a swing on this good form. Well, that was in the air, didn't carry. But he wasn't in control of it.
That's the one, but a nice little bit of tail end to the left hand. He had to adjust very late. Hayden inner half of the bat, 1 bounce to Harbhajan.
So there's it's a pretty decent beginning for Sreesanth. Let that go. That'll be wide. That's the first wide.
Yeah, just trying a little. See how he has to come up the hill.
Lets it go outside the off stump. So Matthew Hayden, 5 deliveries. He isn't off the mark yet. Well, a dot ball to end the second over. It's 13 for 1.
The topper, he dances.
Ponting now. He's got the outside edge. He's going to run away for 4. In fact, it's the bottom edge. Too much.
The actual bottom of the bat.
Yes, it really sort of just clipped the bottom. He'll take it. Ponting is away with that boundary. That's a good shot. That's a good line. That's where he wants to be all the time, RP Singh. That's well bowled. That's a great length. Hitting the top of half of the bat.
They're a bit...
No is the call. There are 4 on the offside in a ring. He's gone over the top, and that's high and handsome. 1 bounce out of the ground. So that...
Bowlers have got to pitch it. You can set yourself to go over the top. Just got to make sure it's not swinging.
It's gone in the air, but it's over the top. That'll be 4. 4 more. 25. Well, Hayden is not being able to find 7 deliveries. Well, he's rectified that stat. That's straight past extra cover for 4.
Yeah, just a little bit of width. It's not a particularly bad ball, but nicely put away by Hayden. He would have.
Oh, that's his walking shot, which is
to get the scoreboard going.
Just not really on top of his game at the moment. Just tell. Absolutely right. The bottom hand just too tight there. Oh, that has gone many a mile. That is on the roof. That is a.
Did he hit this out the middle? Well, I don't reckon it hit absolute middle. Shoot.
It's 35 for 1 after 4. There's a lot of anticipation in the. Yes, he's got to mix it up. Ponting obviously disappointed.
Yeah, missed out, yep. Right in the slot. And sometimes when you're over anxious and you know you've got to hit boundaries, you miss out on one that you should put away. Normally.
Got to concentrate on the length. Ajit Agarkar, Yusuf Pathan and Joginder Singh miss out. Young Piyush Chawla still not fit enough. Oh, that's well bowled. That surprised Ponting. 1 is all he'll get.
Another pretty good over, 2 dot balls. That's always a real bonus. What do you reckon's the total here?
There's going to be due to contend with for the Aussies as well later on as the game progresses. From all counts, yesterday was a pretty dewy day, but you really can't count on it. If the dew does come down, it's going to be that much difficult defending a total. But I reckon about 175 plus.
That's a good length. Squeezed it out. Yorker length, really good.
Margin for error is minuscule. Oh, that's a good shot. That is out of here. Another 6. And that was from the meat of the...
By a fraction. He's only just missed the length in terms of trying to get it into the block hole. And Hayden, who was rehearsing this shot much earlier on, he was out.
That's the length. It's 42 for 1.
Is now in the middle of all this. His first over of his brand new spell, replacing Sreesanth. Ponting on strike. Provides him with a width, bit of width, and dive is...
Stop that. Ramiz, this is extreme sport, this. You've got your snowboarding, you can bungee jump, or you can grab the white ball in 2020 and back your luck.
Spaced, and it's brilliant. Goes for the drive, no slip in place. Another 4 for Ricky Ponting. He's pounding it.
He knows the pressure's on. 2 balls, 2 fours. He's actually unlucky here. Ponting laying into a cover drive. Can only get a thick edge. Gets rewarded by 4. It's unrelenting. 50 up for Australia. Mitchell Johnson missing out today. Getting the gloves out to the skipper quickly. He might get a game next game.
That he's under a lot of stress here. 2 boundaries of his 2 balls. Ricky Ponting in 2 minds. Matthew Hayden wanted to respond. The throw was in.
Players all over it.
With a straight drive, Ricky Ponting will once again earn a 4. This is terrific stuff from the Australian captain.
In the toss, that when you're enjoying your cricket, you play your best, and you've got to be balanced to be able to hit over the top that way. So Pathan, 12 off 4 balls. What can he do? Don't drop short.
That's a lot better. You've got to vary the pace. In 20.
Here, it's alive, isn't it? The crowd is going off. The batsmen with their broad bats, laying into the ball. Now, his players.
Down the track. He's lifted the ball in the air, hasn't middled it, but good enough really to miss all the fielders. And
for the Indian bowlers,
so Australia. Harbhajan Singh with his first. He was probably looking to hit it over mid-wicket, then in two minds, and decided just play it away.
the skipper's on 29 not out off 16 balls. And that's his international 2020 career, averaging 38, best of 98 not out, and a strike rate 140.
President, in fact. Ricky Ponting wants a single. Morley Karthik was on the ball very quickly.
117 off 57 balls. It's the only 100 so far in 2020. We've had an over 5 balls to look at Harbhajan Singh. And there's the dugout there. Brad Hodge, Simons with the pads on.
Good length from Harbhajan Singh. He bamboozled the Australians in that 2020 with his Yorker length. Good. Oh, bowling! Inside edge. Matthew Hayden is out of here. Australia 2 wickets down.
For India, with his left arm orthodox, Murali Karthik be enjoying himself with this big crowd. Just needs to continue his form. He's turning the ball.
Ball the other night. 6 for 27. Best ever figures for an Indian in one-day game against Australia. He picks him for 1. Ricky Ponting looking good.
All the grounds and the shorter format that they become extinct, but a lot of them have done well, and particularly the finger spinners.
I think they break the pace of the game. They vary the pace as well. Karthik, good temperament. He's off the mark straight away. Ball 1. 1 run on the board.
Set.
Nicely played. Ricky Ponting rightly. I don't think so. He's played that one fine. Terrific batting from Ricky Ponting. Silky touch from the Australian captain.
We always talk about the power of these players today, but it's always nice to see a graceful little lap sweep like that into the gap. 4 runs. So it's not all bash.
Inside edge, Ponting will pick a 1 run. He'll keep the strike. 69 for 2. 2 balls.
You lose early wickets. You've got to consolidate and build partnerships so you can have a big effort near the end as well. Harbhajan Singh, 7 balls, only 3 runs, 1 wicket. Been superb.
Oh, he was looking to go. He was aiming to go big. Andrew Simons just...
Harbhajan great, just changing his pace. Top spinner, getting that extra bounce.
That was the zone he was looking to target. Oh, smashed it. Absolutely smashed it, but only for 1. Solidly played for another single. I think he is off to a great start.
Don't get too far outside off stump to Ponting.
Once again, quicker delivery from Harbhajan. Yorker from Harbhajan, only 1. Once again, toying with that Yorker length and being very successful. Karthik, 1 over, none for 9. Puts the ball into the gap. A terrific prize for man of the match today.
And off to a flyer, Ramesh.
Actually, we don't make a lot of sense, so possibly the award will go to the... Nicely played. waited for the ball in the length and played it away once again solidly with his wrists.
And to launch in those later overs, Simons wants to go, but the two spinners are varying their pace.
He'll run hard, come back for the second. Easy couple of runs taken by Andrew Simons. Solid.
Short third man, a little bit finer.
Is running hard again. Andrew Simons is getting stiff competition from Gautam Gambhir. Wins the race. 81 for 2. We'll have a change in the commentators. Greg Blewett is with Shiva Ramakrishnan.
India will be quite happy with chasing. He's got to bowl well in this spell. Pathan was very expensive. Poor boundaries conceded in his first over.
Andrew Simons at the crease as well. And he's not quite middled that. Pick up one. Bit of a misfield, but Ricky Ponting
Nicely spread out. Just 4 inside the ring. Wrist protection in the deep. Be just a single. Much better start this one from Pathan. A lot of good change of pace. You've got to do that, take the pace off the ball. At times then batsmen might be looking for the premeditated shots. .87 for 2. Big appeal. Very impressive, Murali Karthik, since his return into the Indian team. Had a long stride out.
So a good decision. So hitting him outside would have missed off stump by 3 or 4 inches.
Good bowling again. Looking at the batsman stepping out, Ponting was down the pitch in a clash. Murali Karthik adjusted the length pretty well.
It's Karthik's length. That's what was so impressive the other day as well when he got 6 wickets. It's important not only for the medium paces and the paces, it's spin as well. And he's gone big, Simons. Not quite out of the middle of the bat. Skids over the outfield. 4 more runs to Andrew Simons.
Can pick a delivery. Was in the air for a long time. Got the elevation of the bounces. He's looking for 2. Throwing the first one.
Placed the ball for 2 runs. But this was the 4. The previous delivery inside out over cover.
Good stop. Excellent work.
Team for my liking. Went to his non-preferred hand. Very good fielding.
96 for 2.
South back into the attack.
Good cricket all around. Good decent delivery and flew off the bat. Just found Yuvraj. He's got a slip in position. Fairly wide. Again he finds the field. Excellent fielding. Yuvraj Singh is one of the better fielders and he's having a good night.
Gonna rub it. He's left the hat off tonight too, Shiva, just to show all the girls his hairdo. But good fielding. Just rubbed the hand a little bit there. So Simons hitting the last 2 deliveries right out of the middle. That was his reaction, play up to the crowd.
And star just wide of Dhoni. It's gone hard.
Half a chance. MS Dhoni, the keeper. Ricky Ponting going for the maximum. It did deflect just off the tip of the glove. Good effort from Dhoni. High and to his right. Couldn't quite make the ground. 4 more.
That'll be his 50. And he'll get there with the boundary. The back-to-back boundaries again for the Australian captain.
Goes to 53 with his 10th 4. Salutes the Aussie bench. Both.
It's in the air again, but nobody. It's a huge gap.
And he's in that area. And this outfield is very firm as well. Didn't quite get it out of the middle of the bat, Ricky Ponting, and bounces away.
You pick up a single to keep strike. It's 110 for 2. It's been a very good partnership.
Deliveries. Ricky Ponting's been the real aggressor in this partnership. He's now moved on to 58 off only 36 deliveries, striking at 160 per 100 balls. Harbhajan Singh bowling very full to all the batters, making it hard for them to get underneath. Loft him over the top.
Catch it! Oh, catch it is the call. Can't get there, can't get there. Big mix-up, big mix-up. Andrew Symonds has gone at the non-striker's end. He's gone run out.
Not to disturb the bails on the way in.
Catch it!
Symonds is staring at Ponting, and Yuvraj Singh does very well not to knock the bails off on the way in.
We'll just get the single this time round. A lack of communication. Anxious moments for Ponting. Was in the air. Look at Andrew Symonds. He's still looking to get to the striker's end. Absolutely no chance. And good work by Yuvraj Singh. He reacted well to come in quickly from mid-wicket. Could be tight. Oh, directed. Might have been tight. This is the time India will look at using the spinners against Brad Hodge.
Another mix-up. Ricky Ponting suggesting to Hodge that he couldn't hear the call. He did hesitate. With a direct hit, he would have been way out. Dhoni almost...
quite content to take the single.
Experience in this form of the game.
Good bowling. It was the Dusra. Deceived him in the air. He's bowled really well, Harbhajan Singh.
Mixed his pace up that last delivery.
113 for 3. Pick up a single. We take it down to Archana, who's with Dinesh Karthik.
It is fantastic atmosphere. This is a fantastic atmosphere. I think the crowd is enjoying it. We as players as well enjoy it. So there's no doubt it's a fantastic format of the game. Hopefully, I think if we pick up a couple of wickets here, things will change definitely.
So what score would India be comfortable chasing?
Probably anything between 160 and 180 is gettable, I guess. Very fast outfield, definitely.
Okay, thanks, Dinesh.
Man getting underneath it. Oh, just falling short. Just falling short.
Chance of India watching their 2020 world champions in action tonight.
Oh, good work. He's gone for the stumping. Amish Sahiba, the umpire, has referred it to the...
Ponting does bat very close to that popping crease. He was out in the one-day internationals in a similar fashion. It's the side-on look. Gets the foot behind the line, so that'll be not out.
Only just made it back. Good call from the third umpire.
Good work from Dhoni as well. Good sharp take and remove the bails.
Fairly straight the long off. Gautam Gambhir does well. Young legs again.
Always challenging for the side chasing.
But the last couple of overs have been pretty good for India. Let's see the projected at the current rate a couple of overs ago. It was 170, 176. And he's bowled in. He's kept it straight. He's kept it full. And Irfan Pathan is delighted.
Ricky Ponting, 62 off 42 balls. Murali Kartik with the ball in his hand. Just a single there. Well, Barry Richards, your first 2020 international game. Wanting cricket to do that. Kartik throws it up, bowls beautifully, gets a thick edge. They'll get two here.
Really nice to see a split.
Oh, that was very, very close to going straight through the gate there. But spinners have, I was talking earlier about county cricket, but even in the 2020 world, on the small grounds, big bats have been effective. And tonight, Harbhajan Singh and Murali Kartik have been the pick of the bowlers again.
And see the rotation on the ball.
It's definitely not coming on. End of the over, Australia 120 for 4. In Mumbai, Australia 120 for 4. Just the... And another dot ball. He's bowled superbly, Barry.
He sure has. Last wicket to 4 was Brad Hodge, the Hevo. He's not been in great touch, Brad Hodge. He really has had a tour that he doesn't want to remember.
Dhoni has behind the stumps. He's catching the ball, he's catching stumps. Oh, good sweep shot there from Clark. Just get the single. So Barry, with the Australian team, no comes in around 8:30. And Clark hits it into the gap, puts pressure on for 2, and he'll get there. He's a busy player against spin, Michael Clark. And Clark, inside edge for 4. It is a nightmare for the bowlers. And again, it's like a slower ball there. Clark just getting the single.
Slide quickly.
Sreesanth, 9 off the over so far. Gets it. Length, very, very good. Hard to get under that. So it's still testing the skills of the bowlers as well. A good... Sreesanth again gives Clark length. Oh, misfielding again. Won't go all the way for 4. Uthappa on the fence. So Sreesanth again, last ball the over, bowls a good bouncer, goes over the top of MS Dhoni. It's called a wide, has to be re-bowled. It's becoming an expensive over. Tarn with the ball in his hand. Clark moves around the crease, hits it through the gap. It's been running quick all night. Oh, that's ordinary stuff. The captain, MS Dhoni, he's not going to be happy with that. Want to make up for that with the bat. Pathan gets his length right on target. Good skills. Clark at best can just get himself off around the crease. Ponting unwinds, doesn't middle the ball, he'll get a single. So there hasn't been a huge flurry of runs. Pathan charging in again. Good bowling. Angling into leg. Clark can't get under it, so just another single. So Pathan again, Ponting unwinds, in the air. I'm not sure, as you're saying, Barry, where it is getting quite slippery in the outfield. And that's a wicket. Pathan picks up the Australian captain. He's pretty happy about it. End of the 19th over. Don't worry about that. Pathan now with 2 wickets. RP Singh to complete the Indian bowling innings. Clark gets a full one. Just the single. It's funny though, the slog's timing's been tough. Hadn't faced his first ball. It's a swing and miss.
Just about the toughest circumstances you can imagine. You come in, 6 balls to go. You're at the non-strikers end to stop.
159 for 5. And that's a wide. Sure, they've gone up for an appeal. That's been called a wide. That tactic doesn't work. For the umpires. Good bowling again, nice and full. Good running from Clark. He's going to push for 2, get there comfortably. So the fielding's been average at best for the Indians. Middle there. Back for 2 again from the Australian. So it's good running. Still not seeing. Charging in again. Good bowling here, nice and full. Looking for two, the Australians. They won't get there. This hit over to leg side or give himself room outside leg. He gets a good ball. Superb last over from RP Singh. Just the 8 off it. Australia end up 166 for 5 off their 20 overs.
Singh or Uthappa or Adoni gets going, then they could make short work of it. But I think 167 for victory, the game's in the balance, and there's a lot of good batting required from India. So it's been an exciting first half to this 2020 fixture.
From the bowling figures, the spinners have been pretty much impressive there. Harbhajan Singh going 1 for 17 in his 4th, and Karthik none for 27. And a couple of wickets to Irfan Pathan, but on this under 8.5 runs per over.
Expect Australia to field brilliantly.
Albie or a bowl.
And almost got rid of Gautam Gambhir with a beautiful delivery that shaped back.
This is what Brett Lee is trying to do, and he's got it going first ball, which all good fast bowlers do. No warm-ups. Let's get the ball in that area corridor of uncertainty. I'll get more certain in my words. Swinging the ball in, with that odd one hitting the seam and going across the left-hander.
Down the leg side will be signalled as a wide, so runs on the... Oh, almost chased that one to Adam Gilchrist. Once again, lift and movement for Brett Lee. He means business after a very good start.
This is the beauty of swing bowlers who can shape the ball into batsmen and then have the one that hits the seam and straightens. Which one's swinging? Which one's going to go across you? He's got to watch this ball coming back into him.
Oh, good delivery, with nicely played by Gautam Gambhir. He's off the mark.
For Gambhir, excellent. Averaging 38, 350s, strike rate of close to 130.
This chant for Virender Sehwag, the birthday boy, is on strike. 29 today. Not only that. That's Upish into the gap. Oh, brilliantly done by Halfenhaus. He had to really run across that like a hare. Still all wickets in hand, all resources available. Hits him on the thigh. Virender Sehwag call. Brett Lee with a...
So Bracken, tall, swing and accurate. He'll ask a lot of questions here.
Well, the first question has been asked by Gautam Gambhir. He lifted the ball once again. Brett Lee
opportunity to get his eye in a little bit. Knows that Bracken's going to swing the ball away from him. Frees his arms. Even though he doesn't middle it, gets enough on it to run for 4. Brett Lee, desperate, but not good enough to stop that one.
More runs. This is going to go for another 4.
His biggest fan there. Hasn't got the little master tonight, but he'll be hoping India can get these runs.
Good delivery, attacking the stumps, and he probably grazed during the nets. Nice and relaxed, Robin Uthappa. Once again, teasing the bowler with good footwork, good thinking from Gautam Gambhir.
Swing. It's not hooping around for Bracken though. With the eyes of these two Indian batsmen, he won't want to give any width outside off stump. A lot of pressure on the 2020 captains, Ramesh, getting the fields right, getting it in before the time.
Oh, that's a very good shot from Gautam Gambhir.
He's just using his very, very strong bottom hand. He's muscled that over mid-off. Good power, good execution. He likes the look of that.
A good delivery and nicely played by Sehwag. What timing! Terrific shot. Now, that really was a...
I've just said excellent ball from Brett Lee. Sehwag's just chopped it out for 4. Haddon was nowhere.
On song, Virender Sehwag. edge and taken by Adam Gilchrist. Brett Lee is off the mark. Gautam Gambhir has to go. Sorry, Virender Sehwag has to go. Facing his first ball, Robin Uthappa. Good pace and bounce from Brett Lee. 150 came back and he's got Virender Sehwag caught behind. Hardly any feet movement from Sehwag, but that is how he plays. Banks on his hand-eye coordination this time. Oh, that's hit him. Quick delivery from Brett Lee. Got him ducking under that one. This time Gambhir gets a short delivery from Brett Lee. This is good aggressive bowling from him.
Problems of scar tissue or anything from the operation. He's let him go and he's swung the ball, so he should look forward to a big role this summer without Glenn McGrath. He'll be the experienced member of the Australian attack.
Another short delivery to end the over. 22 for 1. And the Dancing Girls have been quite busy.
An outswing bowler from Tasmania. Took 60 wickets in the domestic competition back home last year.
It's a no ball. He'll be taken, but it'll be a free hit to the Indians. Loucher greets that no ball.
And Gilly had a big chuckle when he realised. So Ben Hilfenhaus, free hit, can't change the field. Oh, he can because the strikers
just over the line. Good call from the umpire. Uthappa on strike. Bowls a short delivery. Good thinking. He missed it once again, that short one. He's got the batsman. He's gone over the top. Terrific blow on the bounce. Into the boards. Uthappa has warmed up to the competition. His speed is terrific. And then he walks down the ramp and can be very effective. Andrew Symonds with a throw. Still has a big, broad smile on his face. Oh, that's come back strongly. Challenge for the umpire. Close thing, close shave for Gautam Gambhir.
Whether it's out or not, that is a superb delivery. Beautiful seam, shaping back in. Gambhir maybe a little bit high, or hitting the top of leg stump. And that's that lack of footwork we've talked about with Gambhir. 30s, Ben Hilfenhaus.
Another tester, 30 for 1. Gautam Gambhir on strike. Brett Lee is running in. And it's down the leg side and it's gone all the way. Difficult one for... Good cricket from Gautam Gambhir. He ran very quickly for that single. Oh! That's gone through. Stuart.
He's gone for 9 off 2 balls.
Nicely played by Uthappa. Short delivery has been put away for 4. What more? It's a no ball.
Oh, good luck. I think that's a fair call, Ramesh.
Very fair. Nicely tucked away for 4 by Uthappa. He's got the strike for a free hit. I think he'll be ready for the short pitch stuff. I think he's going to bounce him. He's down the track and he's found the gap. Walked into that drive.
Pressure for Brett Lee. Make sure you keep your smile on your face. Once you hit the gap on this field, it runs all the way very, very quickly. Picks up pace on the...
It's been a terrific over for the Indian team. 19 from 5 balls now. And this partnership is in... Short delivery, he'll pick up one. Gautam Gambhir. 20 off the over. India 50 for 1.
Going well, India at the moment. Two youngsters doing a good job. Gambhir on 21, Uthappa Seth at the moment. Gambhir's blasted that and has got it through the infield. We get another boundary.
This crowd is getting very vocal.
3 half centuries in the World Cup in South Africa. These two youngsters are good at picking up singles as well.
Again, Shiva, he's everywhere. Guy at the back there.
Shah Rukh Khan. Uthappa it is, but to take the limelight. It's turning out to be a sense.
And whipping it down the pitch and whips it over square leg. One bounce, almost maximum. Been learning off Matthew Hayden.
The head was very steady, despite the fact that he was taking a couple of yards down the pitch. Overstepping, no ball. Single taken. Will be another free hit.
Second and a third man. And that's what they're going to go with. A ring field on the offside.
One for the goal shot. There is the man in the deep. He's taken the catch and might be a 6. Well, he couldn't have been out because it was a free hit. We'll have to check with the third umpire. The fielder in the deep, not doing too well.
Gambhir. He takes the catch, stumbles back. Oh, I might have to have another look at that.
Back leg now. Very, very close, and he's given it to the batting side. It's Gautam Gambhir. Will take the single. 68 for 1. There's a man in the deep, just a single. This game has been to
see how India go about this now. Only need 7 runs and over. With 9 wickets in hand, they can chip the ball around. Short ball, that's what Uthappa does. 50.
India can just afford to play the singles. Fantastic partnership. Contribution of 25 from Gautam Gambhir. Another good hit. Desperate dive in the deep. But the ball will win the race. He's got to watch out now. In control now, India. 93 from 80. 9 wickets in hand. Concern the Australian players. Indians fan. Good delivery. Rare play and a miss from Gambhir. Australia at this stage was 60 for 1. India 74 for 1. And the man who loves 2020 start, India. Fine legs coming in. Got to be watchful with the line, Stuart Clark. 74 for 1. Lovely Karthik also got a few deliveries to turn. Robin Uthappa looked to chance his arm. Likes leg side. The ball turning into the right-hander. He's made it fine. It'll be just a single.
Bowling of late. Gambhir 38 not out off just 26 deliveries. Also working for the Indians as well, a right hand and a left hand combination.
Good use of the feet. Excellent fielding. Helping house the field. Uses his feet extremely well against the spinners.
Yeah, hitting through the line of the ball. Slowed his pace up there, Andrew Symonds. They're going to pick up another single. Fieldsman as well.
Take a delivery. Not out, says the umpire.
I thought that was very close. It was the arm ball, so it swings back to the stumps. Oh, maybe height. Down the wicket. Matthew Hayden tight.
It's 80 for 1. Pretty decent start from Andrew Symonds, just the 6 runs coming in the last over. Bit of an inside edge, maybe. Big appeal from Gilchrist. We'll have to wait for the umpire's signal.
Thought there was just a slight inside edge. Ball pitching in line. Thought I heard a slight inside edge.
Well, this 2020 brings in a different kind of a crowd altogether. It's the younger lot, want to have fun, want to see a good game of cricket. It's Saturday night. Good delivery.
I heard something, but this is obviously a plan. Looked like it missed everything. A lot of short balls from the Australian bowlers. Well so far.
Looking for a boundary. Haven't got a boundary in the last couple of overs. I'm feeling the urgency. It's a slow delivery. It will race to the fence and it'll be a wide. 5 more runs to India.
He's just pushed it down leg side. Might have swung a bit as well after it landed, and Adam Gilchrist had no chance. 4 more.
Again, terrific running. Every time there's been
during their normal one-day games. Australians do this sort of thing in most of their cricket, even Test cricket. It's what India may benefit with their running between the wickets. If you get it close, down by your feet, it's very hard to get run out.
What? Another single. Just the 6 singles in his first over. Every now and again, India will look for a boundary. Uthappa will look at mid-wicket. It's a big gap between the man at long on and deep mid-wicket. And an easy single taken, we don't see it.
Right on the circle, trying to stop the boundaries.
And in 2020 cricket, you go with the... Oh, the reverse sweep comes out. And he's made good enough contact to pick up a boundary.
We're seeing this shot more and more these days. These players practice this all the time. And it was a very good shot because Andrew Symonds saw him switching over and speared it in. But he's...
Nimbus Sport production for the Board of Control for Cricket in India. And made the adjustment. Eight runs in this over so far. Will be more. Might end the over with a boundary. Yes, it does.
India and Australia have both started off really well. What do you reckon will happen?
Well, we definitely need a couple of wickets if we're going to have any chance of winning this match. India are in the box seat at the moment, so hopefully Papan or Michael Clarke and Andrew Symonds get a couple of wickets here and get the breakthrough we need.
Okay.
Well, it's just a lot quicker, definitely a faster game, and yeah, the only problem is we're not...
Brett Hogg there having a chat to Archana. 102 for 1. Michael Clarke has been introduced into the attack. Left arm spin now. What can he do? Oh, he can spin the ball.
They've got to stop the singles, Ramiz, because otherwise it's match over. That is a terrific delivery. They've got to get the field in, make the batsman play some, you know, some risky shots. Otherwise, the singles are coming far too easily. And they
India unit. Adam Gilchrist, I think, has got rid of him. Michael Clarke has picked. Is over the moon with that wicket.
It is a big wicket just at the right time because the match was slipping away rather rapidly from Ricky Ponting. So here's an opening. We've got one, they've got to get another in quick succession to really get back into this one.
Was a slider, did.
That's what you need. You need an opening, and they've got it. And Michael Clarke, an inspired bowling choice by Ricky Ponting.
He once again playing a splendid hand. And he's away. Yuvraj Singh. He's threatening to come back for the second. It'll only be one. But Gambhir's growth can play spin as well as Gautam Gambhir. 165 fours and 130 is the strike rate against Australia. That is tremendous going. No is the call from Yuvraj Singh. Good over from Michael Clarke. Still can afford to settle down. There's no real hurry. India have established a sound footing. He's coming from around the wicket to Yuvraj. And that's punished. What a blow.
Nobody moved. Deep mid-wicket, untenanted. That's an absolute gift for Yuvraj.
Good running from Gautam Gambhir. He's such a smart cricketer, very fit. Yuvraj wants to come back for the second.
Leaves even more holes in the outfield.
There's one there. He's reading the game way on top. 58 to win from 51. Once again trying to stretch the ball hard through the offside this time. Finds the fielder Yuvraj. Making it look extremely easy, Gautam Gambhir. Once again finds the gap, and because Gautam Gambhir has got to his 50. His fourth 50 in 2020 cricket equals Matthew Hayden.
Wonderful innings by position for India.
Oh, that's smashed, that's gone.
And big time.
He now picks up a single. More frustration for Australia.
At the moment, running short of ideas.
Down the track, and there's a challenge for Brett Lee. He gets the good dive. Great athleticism from Brett Lee, only limited.
They know they are almost there. This is the wicket. This is Uthappa's wicket. He was just trying to play it too fine, getting too cute on it.
Wipe the smile off his face. No, not really. That was for another big one over mid-wicket.
Lots to think about for the Aussies. They're available. From here, singles is all the Indians need. Just about 6.5, in fact less than 6.5 an over required. This man couldn't quite find a place here, not completely fit. Johnson can contain the opposition, otherwise not.
Oh, terrific placement from Gautam Gambhir. Now, it really was a quality shot in the end, because he had to find that minute gap through the point area. There were two fielders on the boundary rope. That shot missed them both.
Yes, indeed, literally threading the needle. Just see how he delays the shot, uses the pace, and that sweeper cover had no chance to cut this off in this inning.
Slow delivery. Gone down the leg side, will be a wide.
Go over the top now. In fact, get them all in. Do something desperate.
You obviously want this game to finish in the next over.
Well, I believe that Ricky Ponting has lost short of ideas. That's why 50 by Gautam Gambhir. Magnificent shots.
He was nice and relaxed at the crease. He didn't play the 50-over version of the game because he was unfit. Came back with this banging 50. Really hit some massive shots.
Scored off a no ball. But he's played almost flawless cricket. Great running between the wickets. Very aggressive indeed. Fearless cricket.
Good call, good running from Yuvraj. That has hit the stumps. That's gone. That's gone for 5. Would you believe it?
Tremendous fielding. In fact, a lot of people believe that a ricochet like that shouldn't count for runs because that is penalizing the fielder for some exceptional stuff. However, 5 runs or 1 over later, they've got to do something, and I'm amazed to see that nothing is being attempted at the moment by the Aussies. Single they get, 134 for 2. They've batted with aggression. They lost an early...
UV is the call from the crowds. And he's played it fine. More runs for Yuvraj, more runs for India.
Crowd is really having a ball. Erring in line.
That's the pull shot, it's in the air. Fielder gets there, good fielding, Ben Helfenhaus. On the bounce. Very relaxed Indian dugout. Sprinkling of youth has once again done the trick. Yorker Gautam Gambhir once again looking for 1, respecting Andrew Symonds.
Got to be that the Indians lose it from here, because certainly the Australians are not trying really anything different. I can't understand this field because they're not going to be able to contain the Indians. Get in a slip, get in all the fielders in, let them go over the top. There's a...
Matthew Hayden is coming in hard. Gautam Gambhir doesn't want to risk it. Only 1.
What a timely innings. Yuvraj too, 16 of 12.
Oh, that's a great drive, but only for 1.
Thanks, Ramesh. A slow delivery.
Ben Helfenhaus with the ball in his hand. First game for the tour. Been tough work.
Nicely played. Was looking for the Yorker. It'll be just a single.
He goes back with his reputation enhanced.
We're getting very close to the end. The spectators will be dancing very soon. It's in the air. Captain getting underneath it. And he's taken it quite comfortably in the end. And a very good innings from Gambhir comes to an end.
Balls for India.
Did not indicate to the straight umpire. Shastri. 143 for 3.
He goes, or he'll give himself another over. Clark just getting his field right. Third man comes up into the circle. Mid on and mid off back. He's just trying to get Helfenhaus even finer.
Straight with that kind of feel on the offside.
Maybe even a bouncer angling in.
It'll be just a single.
Who knows? Brett Lee. They're testing time with the ball.
Stop is it, and has gone the distance. Cleared finally quite easily. That should be
tough for the play. Wasn't the worst bouncer going around. Just needed to be a little bit higher.
14. Yuvraj Singh 14 now. And again. And that should break the record.
One slightly. And you got this second one in the middle of the bat. Already waiting for it. Played it well.
He's having this magical ability of hitting sixes so easily. Uthappa played himself in. He's played some superlative shots. Third man coming in. Be just a single, and he'll keep strike. Yuvraj Singh, 150. The man of the event, will get a lovely car. He had it. He's played it fine. But there is Beckley. Just a single.
Tired during the week for New Zealand.
The pitch in line was the big question. Shastri not interested. Another good delivery right into the block hole. India will pick up a single. All the Indian supporters will be on top of the world. Beckley for the final time into the attack. And Dhoni smashed it. With two fielders in the deep, but don't worry about them. Let's land
wickets and the big wicket of Ricky Ponting towards the end. So, as I've said, an all-round performance from India. When they all turn up to play and all contribute, then this is the success. Puts more pressure on the big three, given this sort of youthful performance, and also we can see the Kartik. Gambhir, I just thought he was brilliant, and to me, like, he didn't move his feet so much in those early ODIs, then he got injured, but he was moving his feet because the
bowlers were nowhere near their best. Have a look at this economy rates. Brett Lee over 11 and over, Nathan Brackett just under 10, and then not much to cheer about.